Happy. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello everybody, how are you all diddly doing? This will be my last video of 2019. My pajamas. Sorry, I try and look presentable from the front, but then from the bottom I'm like, ah! Catfish. Like I said, this is going to be my last video of 2019. I just want to let you all know I'm taking some time off.
But Jesse, taking time off will destroy your channel.
I'm a little bit burnt out. I also have a massive family who've got even bigger personalities and they're quite obnoxious. So basically, I'm calling out my sister. My sister's like, well, you're not spending any time with me over Christmas. I do need just a week off to spend time with my family. I'm a ding dong. I hope that's okay. I'm using this time to like recuperate. When I'm back, I'm going to be back better than ever. My editing is going to be over the top. I can feel it. I can feel it in the wind. So be prepared for it. Put your seatbelt on, buckle up. My plan is to do 4 streams and 4 videos a week.
If they test me, they're sorry.
That's the crack. So if I don't talk just before then, which I won't because I'm taking a break, I'll probably spam on Twitter though because I shitpost a lot. Have a happy holiday, whatever you celebrate. I'm not wishing you a happy new year because it's an overrated holiday and I hate New Year. I just find it honestly quite depressing. So
I'm about to say it.
Hope you have a shit one. Anyway, today we're going to be doing the entire history of Christmas in The Sims because it's Christmas time, isn't it? It's a little bit of a catfish, I'm not going to lie, because I don't think The Sims ever explicitly state Christmas. But I mean, we being new, so that's what we're going to be talking about. And usually I'd start with The Sims 1, but today I'm shocked to say The Sims 1 didn't have seasons, therefore didn't celebrate any kind of Christmassy holidays apart from vacation, which I'm about to have. So shout out to The Sims 1 for following labour laws. I love human rights. So because there wasn't anything in The Sims 1, we move on to The Sims 2. And The Sims 2 is a bit different to The Sims 3 and The Sims 4, being that A, it's superior. B, I'm also pretty sure Christmas didn't come with anything like a pack like seasons. Christmas was a standalone thing. Quite bizarre. So to actually get presents, which is the best part of Christmas, let's not lie, let's all be truthful.
I am just joking.
You have to have The Sims 2 holiday stuff pack. There was a couple of versions of this pack. It got re-released again and then it came in like a bundle pack. But I'm just going to be calling it the holiday party pack, which was a stuff pack for The Sims 2. And this stuff pack, I'm not going to lie, is probably god tier to me because I played with it when I was a kid. So for me, if I played with it when I was a kid, it's just automatically good. That's my reasoning. Make of it what you will. And when I was a kid, I still had that happiness and like magical spark. But that magical spark has since been vanquished by stories of Oliver Cromwell and then subsequently the Tory party. So
Irish blood, English heart.
moving on. But because I played with it when I was a kid, I do hold it dear to my heart. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be truthful with you. And this pack, basically, it does what it says in the tin. It gives you Christmas decorations. And nobody's asked, but I'm going to tell you is my favourite decoration with this pack is like the little glowing Rudolph with the red-nosed reindeer garden decoration. I'm pretty sure I shot that one in my garden just year round. Whatever the weather, Rudolph was there. Part of my family now, thank you very much. But it did also give you loads of decorations for inside the house, like Christmas trees, stockings, photos of Santa bopping about, wreaths, nutcrackers, even some wall hangings that are very reminiscent of your local working class pub. But that style is the proper decorating style of Christmas, and I'll tell you that one free. But obviously, we live in a capitalist society, and I'm not attacking us for that for once. I'm just stating facts. So obviously, because we live in a capitalist society, consumerism plays a big part in this pack. Who'd have thunked it? Not me. But again, I'm not complaining. I enjoy this part. Santa can come visit your Sims and give them presents. It's all really sweet. And I do love how this works in The Sims 2 as well. It probably brings the joy of Christmas back for me, I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm feeling extra festive today, I recorded this happening in The Sims 2. I didn't do it for The Sims 3 because pictures would have done it justice. I didn't do it for The Sims 4 because I think we all been new with The Sims 4, so I didn't include that one. But The Sims 2, I went all out for yous. Thank me in the comments. Where is this Christmas tree? You gotta place one first, right? This is crucial. Placing that Christmas tree, and then you gotta come over here and then make Santa cookies. There we go. Like, let's be real though. Let's be fair. They look absolutely delectable. So we've got to bake Santa cookies. Hopefully Brandy doesn't eat all of them because we can't eat them. You also need to buy a chimney of some sort because Santa comes down the chimney, doesn't he? Don't know how he does with that big belly. I mean, maybe I picked the wrong family because how the bloody hell are we supposed to fit this fireplace in? We can't. Oh, you're gonna have to move one. I'm sorry. We've got to make room for Santa. I've also just had to do a little cheat to age Bo up so he can actually be visited by Santa. So here he is in all of his glory. Oh God, he's winking at me. Okay, child, chill out. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. So the time is coming. It's getting pretty close. We've baked our cookies. We've got the tree. I've placed this and it doesn't look, it doesn't fit with the rest of the house, but that's okay. We're going with it. And now we've got to send all the kids to bed by 9 p.m. So there he is there, Santa Claus. Oh my God, he's coming to eat his cookies. Oh my God, my Christmas spirit. It's here. It's here. We're going to watch him eat his cookies. Go sleep because we want presents leaving. God, I'm so excited. He left us something. And suddenly we're best friends. What is, this feels a little bit like grooming. So for a stuff pack, pretty good experience, I'm not gonna lie. But I do also love Christmas and festivities and all like that. It's my bread and butter. So it truly is the most wonderful time of the year for me. Then from The Sims 2, we move on to The Sims 3. And I'm just gonna say I miss The Sims 3. I wonder if I'll talk about The Sims 4 the way I talk about The Sims 3 now when The Sims 5 comes out. Nah. Things are a little switch around from The Sims 2 to The Sims 3. So Christmas, or Snowflake Days, it's called in this version, came with The Sims 3 seasons, wasn't a standalone pack like it was with the previous version. And each season has its own holidays. So you've got Leisure Day, Spooky Day, Snowflake Day, and Love Day. Aww.
Makes me sick.
And each season has its own festival as well, which basically like you can party about the holiday kind of thing. So the winter one is mwah, chef's kiss, absolutely beautiful. Got snow rinks, snow cone makers, other winter themed things to do. Like it's just a full-on family Christmas affair. I love it. And I love the festivals in the Sims 3 because it really brings home that feeling of realism, you know. And I just like getting my Sims out the house, to be honest. So anything that can let me do that, I'm a fan of. But Snowflake Day is the main event, obviously. So during this time, your Sim will get a moodlet called Holiday Cheer, and it's basically about bringing goodwill on Earth. So all your Sims are going to be nice to each other. But that moodlet lasts all day, and during Snowflake Day as well, everyone gets the day off work and school. Thank you, Jesus. Unless you're a nasty piece of work, obviously, and you set the holiday to be on a Sunday or something. Could never be me, but some people might be like that. And Santa takes a bit of a backseat with this pack. I'm pretty sure, to my memory, I really can't remember Santa being in this. And instead, the focus is still around gift giving, but more of a Sim set. It's like a do-it-yourself Santa, so you have whoever you want round for a gift giving party, and then you all sit in front of a big massive mat. You've got to make the room for it though, because the amount of times mine nearly got cancelled because I never made the room for them because some Sims were poor. And you can go up and you can get a present, and there is variations with the present as well. Some are really good, some are really bad. You could just get a lump of coal, and I do kind of miss that spark from the Sims 2 pack where you could bake cookies and like wait for Santa and stuff. But I also really like this because it's very interactive, you know, so it does actually take up the full day and it makes the full day mean something. And then once the present's done, you can do what you like basically. You can cook a meal, you can go to the fair. To you, hen, possibilities are endless. So then we move on to the Sims 4, and usually, I'm not gonna lie, when it gets to this point, I always say that with a little bit of a sigh. I'm always like, then we move on to Sims 4, and then I'm like, well, I'm gonna give it to your hands. But honestly, I actually really like Christmas. Oh, it's called Winterfest in this. I do like Christmas in The Sims 4. I really do. And you know what? Bippity boppity shocked. Like with The Sims 3, it did come with seasons, but it focuses much more around the day itself and actually doing things rather than the actual season, if that makes any sense. So whereas The Sims 3 included festivals that you could go around all season, The Sims 4 focused more on that specific day. And that is honestly one of my only criticisms around the pack. I like how focused it is on the day, but also it kind of feels like the rest of the season just means absolutely nothing. Do you know, I really enjoyed going to the festivals, and that I really felt the build up to each big day. In The Sims 3 and The Sims 4, it's kind of like, bah! It's Winterfest. Like, I've said it loads. I've said it like 6 times in this video, but I just need a reason for my Sims to leave the house. And this doesn't necessarily give me that, which I would expect it to with a kind of seasons theme thing. But I will say, however, Winterfest is still really good. It is. And it does focus around activities a lot, and I do like that. So the event lasts all day. Sims still get the day off work or school. Thank you, Jesus, once again. The holidays with The Sims 4 are very customizable as well. So you get this thing called the calendar in seasons, you probably already know. They come with pre-made holidays like Winterfest, but you can edit them and just basically customize them to your family's needs. And the pre-made one is about decorating festive spirit, opening presents, having a grand meal, being visited by Father Winter. But like I said, if you don't want to be visited by Father Winter, if you think he's a bit of a creep trying to break into your house, you can just axe him off the list. But because you've got these things that focus around the day, cooking a festive meal or whatever like that, it's a full-on day's affair instead of it just being like, right, open your presents and then it's done. Because for me, Christmas is a full day affair, and I don't like it when it's not, because my mum always tries to go to sleep on Christmas Day, and I think it's the most selfish thing about her. That's the take. It is really, really Christmassy, and I like it. And they've played on like singing and Simlish and everything like that. And especially there was one scene, I'll put it on the screen right now, but the fire was lit and all the lights were turned off, and there was only the Christmas lights on, and my Sims was around there singing something like yib yib flurb or something. Shout out to you, Spring Sims. Then just Santa pops out the chimney and drops presents on a pile. Oh, I'm sold. I've done a video recently on how I wasn't feeling festive. You know what? After this video, it's been restored. Jesus has came and visited me in my sleep, and I am back, bitches. That's the entire history of Christmas in The Sims, to my knowledge. I have probably forgotten something, because you know what, I just don't have a master's degree in this stuff, but sometimes it just be like that, hen. So I hope you all have a great time, no matter what you celebrate. I'm going to edit this video, then watch a big fat Christmas film in my big fat Christmas pajamas. Why do I look like I'm being burst out the womb right now? I just want to let you all know that I didn't actually go and edit this video straight away like I initially planned to, but I did go on Fortnite and I did get the highest kill count that I've ever got, so I just feel like I should put that out in the world. That's my Christmas present from me to you guys. I love you all. Now remember that I'm taking a break, so I will see yous in 2020. My plan for the channel, I'm just gonna let you know right here, right now. Don't mind put my hand up, it's my own channel. I don't have to ask to speak. I'm just gonna do what I want when I want. And that's the crack. I'm just going to have fun with it because I think that's the best thing to watch. And I also, people ask if I do LPs or if I'll start an LP. I've got them hen. I've got the Sims 2 LP. I've started the Sims Medieval LP. And this is kind of an LP. But I just don't do original ones. And I get that question a lot. So just addressing it now. But anyway, that's the end of this video. See you in 2020, bitch. I'm excited for us on the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. My holiday starts now, bitch. Bye-bye, guys.